everyone, Caress here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not, thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my lace front wigs. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is lay them on a flat surface on something that is not important to me because I don't want to mess up anything good. I'm going to be making one for me and one for somebody else. So I am multitasking and just showing you girls all my business. Alright, so now I'm going to be using my Clairol BW2 powder with my 40 developer from Salon Care. I'm going to do 2 scoops of powder, and I'm going to eyeball my developer because I know how much I want in there, and I've done this plenty of times. You're going to mix it until it's like a nice pasty kind of look, and you don't want it to be like really liquidy. You want it to be thick but not too liquidy. These are the gloves I'm going to be using. I love these gloves because you can wash them and reuse them again. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply the lightener onto my lace frontal. Now when you're doing this, make sure you don't apply it too heavily. You want it nice and thick but not too heavy on there because you don't want to mess up your hair. You're just trying to bleach the knots. Now this is what it came out. I'm sorry about the lighting, but it came out awesome. I love the way it came out. It only took about 10 minutes to develop. Now these mush caps are what I like to use. They are really awesome. This is the styrofoam I like to use. The styrofoam head, you can get it from Hobby Lobby, I think, or Amazon. I'll make sure to put a link down below for you guys so you can check it out. Because this is the kind of lace, the mush cap I like to use when I'm doing it. What I'm showing you here is that I'm going to place that one in the front. I'm going to go ahead and put it onto the styrofoam head. Now use this styrofoam head if you have like a, you know, kind of a big head like me. And now if you have like a smaller head, I suggest you use the styrofoam head with the face on it. You can get those at Sally Beauty. But like I said, if you have a big head like me, then you want to get the one without a face on it. It just works better. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the wig pins I like to use. These are the T-pins. I'll try to put a link down below for you if you don't have this in your nearby beauty supply, which you should. But I'm going to go ahead and pull my lace down about 2 inches because this is a lace frontal and you want it to look like your scalp when you're wearing it. You don't want it pulled too far back on your hairline. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop that wig pin right into there. I'm going to go ahead next and show you where I'm going to be sewing on the cap, the lace front. I'm going to start on the sides. Make sure you go ahead and have your needle and thread ready. This video was so hard to record, oh my goodness, because I kept having to keep in mind that I'm showing you guys how to do it because it don't take me long to make a lace wig. Like once I get started, like I'm on the go. But yeah, it was so annoying making this video because I was trying to make sure that y'all were able to see what I was doing. But yeah, you go from side to crown to the other side, all the way from ear to ear. Next, I'm going to take my thread and needle and I'm going to go right by the lace. You're not going to make sure that you don't sew your first track onto the band right there, that thick part where the band is, because you're going that needs to stretch when you're trying to put it on. So you're going to go above the band and then put your track on top of that. Because some people make that mistake. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and start sewing on this hair to this mush cap. And I'm just using wig pins as I go along so that way it don't be dragging on the floor while I'm doing it. And you can kind of map out what's your next move on your lace wig. Oh yeah, and make sure right there you see those dark lines. Make sure that you do not put your thread through that because you want your cap to be nice and comfortable, not all tight on your head, because it can get tight on you if you don't sew it on correctly. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take it off the styrofoam head, and we're going to cut off that the black part inside of it that's underneath the lace. And don't worry, I'm going to make sure that I place the name of the hair in the description box down below for you, and I'm just going to try to make sure I place all of the names and links of the products that I'm using in this video for you, just in case you're interested. And if I leave anything out, just make sure you comment down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the rest of this black piece. Make sure you're really careful that you don't cut the thread, because you cut it off, it is going to be horrible and you're just going to have to sew that back do all that work all over again. That can be really annoying. So now I'm finished. I finally got all that done. Next, we're going to take my duck bell and go on to the hairline. Now this is the really interesting part. It's up to you, whatever your preference is. I'm going to be creating a hairline. Brain fart. But yeah, I'm going to make a hairline. So you're going to pluck really, like, it can be really annoying, but just take your time in doing it. It's really worth it. It's going to, you know, customize your lace wig. And just make sure you don't, you know, pull apart your lace, because they can rip if you're too rough with it. Alright, so the fun part, I'm going to go ahead and put on my lace wig and make sure that it's fitting me nice and comfortably. My hair is braided underneath this. I love a good lace wig because it is great for when I want to do a protective style and I'm trying to grow my hair out. I'm trying to get my hair down to my bra length. But yeah, this is just me cutting the part that I tweezed, because so you know I can make my little baby hairs and stuff. You can cut as much as you want, your preference. I'm just showing you guys how it came out. Well, that is it. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to ask me any questions. I don't mind replying to you guys. And thanks for checking out my channel, showing me some love. Until next time, love, peace, and happiness. And thanks for checking out your girl. Bye.